On the previous episode, we learned how to mask the inside of our doors to get them ready for paint. We also learned the importance of the VIN number, how to mask them off and secure them properly. We got them cleaned and set up in the booth. We got some sealer and paint on there, and of course the clear. And this is the beautiful end result that we end up with. So let's continue. And now we're at this point, guys. So once the other side dries, you just flip them over and get to the masking. So what you want to do is you want to secure some masking tape for the inside so that all the overspray don't go inside and then it gets dry. I'm gonna do a demonstration on this one to show you exactly how I did that. All right, so what we're gonna do here is quite simple, nothing too crazy. All we're gonna do is we're gonna get the tape and use the glue side of the tape and place it inside of the door. This is considered back masking. So this is a lot less step than the previous video where we had to get everything on the inside masked up. This is just two simple steps. So you run the tape around the edges just like this, and once you're done with that, just go ahead and get some masking paper or plastic, whichever one you prefer, and just align it onto the tape. As for the last step, what you want to do is you want to secure these areas to make sure that once you start painting, the paper will not blow up and throw a lint, or the paper itself gets into your paint. That would not be good. Paint is on the way now, guys. I end up sealing each and every one of these parts simply because I am playing a game of will it all match. So what you want to do is make sure that everything is the same from these parts to the car. So make sure that you mix up like a formula where you remember to do the same thing that you do with all of these on the car. Now I let my first coat of base coat flash for 10 minutes. Once that is flashed, I'm back doing the second coat of paint. Now guys, on the previous episode I talked about the type of clear, the type of paint, the type of sealer that I'm using, and I don't know how many of you guys have experience using the Nason brand paint. To be honest, it is not my favorite paint, and I would not use this paint for any metallic colors. You guys can share your thoughts on this. But because I'm on a budget trying to paint this car of mine, I am using the cheaper materials, but not too cheap where it's gonna fail me in just a year or two. And this is what they're looking like after 3 coats of paint. As you can see, they're looking really good, nice and smooth, nice and uniform, and that's what you're looking for when you start to paint and get panels ready for clear. Oh man, the Hulk never looks so damn good, boy. Look at that. This is the second coat and I'm all done here, guys. Now the beautiful part about this is that they are flat on a stand, which means I can wet them as much as I like. If you're spraying and you have dry spot with your panels look like this, then that's a problem, because you can lay down as much as you want, not excessively, because you will have solvent pop and might have a run, but you can lay it down different than when it's on the car. And man, that looks really good. Have a few dirt nibs in there, nothing we can't denib and polish. But wow, what a finish right there, guys. I can't wait to see this car back together, looking like its former glory. Next up is that car out there. And that'll be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. Smash that like and subscribe button if this is your first time passing through the channel. On the next episode, we're gonna start masking and painting the car itself, so notification bell. Until next time, guys, class dismissed.